morning, Gresham Middle School. I'm Harper Rossini.
And I'm Teely Fowler.
Today is Wednesday, February 8th, and welcome to your GNN.
Please join us for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Gresham mission statement. The mission of Gresham Middle School is to develop responsible, lifelong learners by encouraging all students to reach their potential. Please be seated.
Yoke has started back up. Yoke will meet on Tuesdays in the activity room, 6:30 to 7:30.
Trials for track team will take place February 6th to 8th. All students must have a physical form filled out.
Valentine's Dance. The annual Valentine's Day Dance and Sweet Shop will be on Monday, February 13th from 3:45 to 5 o'clock. Tickets must be bought in advance and will be on sale each morning this week, 7:45 to 8:15.
Students who are assigned a full day of RLC or a day of OSS between January 18th to February 13th will not be able to attend the dance. Purchased tickets are non-refundable.
Important dates. Monday, February 13th, student dance, 4 to 5:30.
Wednesday, February 15th, early release.
Let's say the 4 B's.
Be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and be kind.
Good morning, Gresham Middle School. My name is Elena Cuthbert, and today is Black History Month. Today, our spotlight is on W.E.B. Du Bois. He was an early leader in the civil rights movement. He was a professor and writer. He went to Harvard University. The following video will provide you with more details about his life. Thank you for watching and have a gladiator kind of a day.
It's time for having fun with learning and a W.E.B. Du Bois biography. Okay. So in history, looking up and sharing stories about heroes is what I love. So if you've never heard of W.E.B. Du Bois, don't trip because I got you. For starters, W.E.B. Du Bois was a journalist, educator, and well-known civil rights activist. W.E.B. Du Bois was born on February 23, 1868, in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, and that's where life began for him. During this time in history, many African Americans were not fortunate enough to go to school and get a good education. This wasn't the same for W.E.B. Du Bois. Growing up in a mainly European town, he didn't see racism like others encountered. There, he had the opportunity to go to school with other white children and get an education. It wasn't until later on in life when he attended Fisk University that he encountered racism for the first time. After seeing how African Americans were treated, that sparked a fire in W.E.B. Du Bois, and he began to stand up for the rights of African Americans. Continuing on in school, W.E.B. Du Bois got his bachelor's degree there at Fisk University, but he wasn't stopping there. Another big thing that he did was in 1895, W.E.B. Du Bois became the first African American to get his doctorate from Harvard University. Oh yeah. Now, of course, none of this is as easy as it seems, but Dr. W.E. Du Bois did his thing. Just like it costs money today, he went to school, worked hard, took some odd jobs, got scholarships, and also took up loans to get through school. After finishing school here in the U.S., W.E.B. Du Bois went to school overseas in Berlin. That's Germany. It was there he got to meet people who had different ways of thinking on how to treat others in society, and W.E.B. Du Bois brought those ideas right back here to the United States of America. W.E.B. Du Bois went on to publish writings like The Philadelphia Negro, A Social Study, and The Souls of Black Folk. Now, one thing that put him on a national stage was his disagreement with Booker T. Washington, another African-American leader there at that time, who had the Atlanta Compromise. With the Atlanta Compromise, it sacrificed African-Americans being in leadership in order to get good jobs. But W.E.B. Du Bois wasn't hearing that. He stood for full equality for everybody, no matter their race, color, or creed. Now, another big accomplishment in his life was, of course, fighting for the rights of African Americans. He helped to co-found the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, which is now known today mainly as the NAACP. But check this out. Living his life and fighting for the rights of African Americans is what he did. He ended up dying at the age of 95 on August 27th in 1963. The crazy thing about this was he died one day before Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his I Have a Dream speech in Washington on August 28, 1963. When it came to the life of W.E.B. Du Bois, his voice will go down as one of the major contributors to the African American and civil rights movement in the early 20th century. And I hope you enjoyed those fun facts with W.E.B. Du Bois.
That's it for the morning news. Have a great day.
I just want to remind everyone that it is a great day to have a great day at Gresham Middle School.